Hey, what's up, people? Hey, what's up, people? Renal Khalees, man. Came to give you my thoughts and preview of SummerSlam. I gotta tell you, SummerSlam looks a little bit interesting, and I gotta say I'm looking forward to it a little bit, especially with CM Punk and the Straight Society against the Big Show. I heard some rumors about the Straight Society about to break up and a little bit of a slowdown, about to slow down and break up, and I have to say that's a little bit of a shock for the Straight Society to break up, because you can see how CM Punk's been taking more order, more control, and Joey Mercury already exposed his mask, and you can see like he keeps yelling at the Straight Society like they're not as a union anymore. And I think one of my subscribers, or one of the people I subscribe to for the Straight Edge Society Savior, may be a little bit pissed off if they broke off anytime soon. I don't want the Straight Society to break off. I think they're a great tag team. I think they could stick around a little bit longer until like their hairs grow back, but I don't think it will be too soon if they broke up, in my opinion. So hopefully Big Show, if they pull off the win, then I don't know what's going to be next for Straight Society, but I think Big Show is going to nail a victory after his arm injury getting injured. But if Straight Society win, then there may be a new chapter, or furthermore, a new chapter between the Big Show and Straight Society feud. I don't want the feud to be going on very short-lived, so hopefully we can see what's going to be next for a Big Show or the Straight Society. If the Straight Society breaks up, what's going to be next for all four of the members, with Joey Mercury exposed. Now he's an official fourth member. So then now the bald Joey Mercury. Cannot believe that guy is bald. Anyway, Team Cena, WWE against Team Nexus. And Nexus are current roster WWE, but I don't know why they don't say Team Cena. They should have said Team Cena or Team WWE, but it sounded more general. And I think with Team Nexus, I think Team Nexus may pull a win. If Team Nexus can pull a win, then they could continue to give their feud to Season 2 NXT members for Season 2. That way we can have even an explosion feud. So the Nexus is probably the only ones that's keeping the SummerSlam and Monday Night Raw alive and making it more unpredictable. So I think it's gonna be pretty good. I think the Nexus, I want them to win because I want to see the next chapter for their feud. But if Team WWE loses, they're gonna be in a bad chapter. So I really think with Team WWE, I really want them to get the win, and then the Nexus somehow can still win or lose. They can still have another chapter on their way. So with Season 2, because I want to see Season 2 against Season 1 to prove who is the best one, and then hopefully by the time Season 2 is over, I hope Daniel Bryan comes back to WWE, so it could be a 8-on-8. So we could see more impact from that, more like Caval, Daniel Bryan, Lucky Cannon, Heath Slater, or Percy Watson, Heath Slater. Maybe because of their personalities, but I think I want to see Alex Riley against Skip Sheffield. They both have similar powerful ability. David Otunga, well, I think I want to see David Otunga against, I don't know if he could face Percy Watson. I think Percy Watson and Darren Young may have an even match, but we'll see what happens furthermore after that. But next match is Molina against Alicia Fox. I have to say, Alicia Fox is going to pull a win, in my opinion. I think Alicia Fox is going to pull a victory. And if Alicia Fox pulled a win, I think they're going to be a further chapter of her arrogant storyline. But if Molina wins, I don't know what's going to be the next chapter for her after her pulling the victory. Then we could see who could be her new contender. If Alicia Fox will be the same contender, or if Alicia Fox wins, then I don't know if she's going to continue the feud with Molina. But I wanted Alicia Fox to win. I think it'll be too early for her to clinch the title. But I think if she wins the title, I think it can make a bigger impact to her return. Because I know she's making a big dramatic return. Because I think with her intense wrestling ability and the crowd coming alive for that match, I have to say everybody's so into it. I'm telling you, I'm really loving this wrestling. I'm really loving this this match. This match is going to be pretty good. I'm expecting a title match at SummerSlam. But I think Alicia Fox may pull a victory and really push further her personality, her arrogance. But I think it could go either way. But I think I could see a further chapter for that. Next match, Randy Orton against Sheamus. I want Randy Orton to win, because if Randy Orton wins, then we could see a bigger chapter for Sheamus on striving to get the title back. Because if Randy Orton loses, then Sheamus wins, then what's going to be the next chapter for Sheamus? So, because I know Randy Orton's going to be back in line, but I don't want Randy Orton to turn heel. I think Randy Orton's a great heel, but I don't want him to turn heel. I want him to stay face. He's making a bigger impact as a face, making great feuds. I think Randy Orton and Sheamus is like one of the hottest feuds. I really love that feud. If people who don't think that's a great feud, then I don't know what's coming to your heads, man. I don't know your opinions about that, but that's your opinion. So I think it's going to be, it could go either way, but I want Randy Orton to win. I want to see the next chapter for Sheamus striving to get his title back. After that, I want to see, Kane versus Rey Mysterio. I want to see Kane pull a victory, and then if the Undertaker returns, then he can strive to get the title. I want to see the title in the feud as Kane, somehow pulls off to admit that he attacked the Undertaker, but so far Kane makes a clear stand that he did not do it, and Rey Mysterio pointed to him saying it was you, Kane. And I think with that state of mind, with Kane admitting it was Kane who did it, and I think it's too obvious to find out it was Kane because all the accusations and investigations. Apparently it turned out that it was all obvious, and it came down. It was Kane. It's similar to Triple H and Shawn Michaels, except it was a short-lived investigation, and it made it too obvious that it was Triple H because I had a feeling that it was there in the parking lot, and Triple H made a clear stand. He admitted he did it, and he had a long explanation, but he said he lucky it was someone else because somebody would have finished the job. So that's my opinion. So furthermore, after that, more matches that are going on is Dolph Ziggler against Kofi Kingston that has been announced in SummerSlam. I want Dolph Ziggler to win the title on his own if Vicky is banned from ringside, because I think that would just ruin his character and ruin the storyline, because if Kofi wins it back so quickly, then I think it would be too soon. It wouldn't be much of an impact, and I don't know. I think I want to continue that feud with Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston. So I want to see a bigger impact, but if Dolph Ziggler loses, then it's just going to be Vicky Zay to get the title back, and I think that's I think it's getting a little bit old, but I think it's on someone else, not just Lay Cool. Because Lay Cool, Michelle McCool, Layla, they use that same weapon. Vicky's like always that weapon to get the title back, and they're doing the same thing with Dolph Ziggler. So I don't know. I think if we see more of that feud with Kofi and Dolph, I think I'll be so into it. I think Vicky and Dolph Ziggler are making a great pair, and I think it's really building Dolph Ziggler's character, really pushing his character. Because without Vicky, he was just some ordinary wrestler. I think he was kind of dorky, but compare him to Zack Ryder, Dolph Ziggler is very intense, and he looks more serious and more of a competitor than Zack Ryder. Because I think Zack Ryder's gimmick's getting a little hilarious, but I don't take him too seriously. So yeah. Moving on. Yep, those are the matches for SummerSlam. So I think SummerSlam's going to make a great pay-per-view. It's going to be pretty well. I don't think The Miz has a match, so I wanted The Miz to face R-Truth, but he's probably going to be sniffing around, cashing his money in the bank. I don't think The Miz would be the new member of the Nexus or the Team WWE, because if he does, then I don't think it would be a bright idea, because he is going to turn on Team WWE and admit he was the leader of the Nexus, or The Rock or Triple H. I don't want that to happen, because if it does happen, it could build on a bigger chapter, because if they beat Team Nexus, then it'll be back to the same old ordinary Raw. So I think the Nexus thing should happen till like Season 2 ends, and then the winner of the Season 2 comes out and leads Season 2, just like Wade Barrett leading Nexus. And I have to say, if that comes out, then I think that will be the biggest feud. Like, people have got to be excited about that feud, because I think it's going to be pretty well. But overall, my favorite match, I think the most intense match, is going to be a tie between Rey Mysterio, Kane, and Randy Orton and Sheamus, obviously. Big Show and the Straight Society, I think it's kind of suspenseful, because I don't know what's going to be the next chapter if the Straight Society breaks up for CM Punk. And then if Big Show wins, then I don't know, it'll be the next chapter. But I got to see what happens furtherly after that. But SummerSlam is going to be pretty well. I'm going to be a little bit looking after that, man. But hopefully it goes pretty well and flawless or dashing. So hopefully see you later and enjoy yourself, man. Peace out.